Whew. You know what? I'm very glad I'm not in their position. Like I get to cast, which it's a little bit of stress, and because I'm not super great at it, kind of thing. But dear God, I don't have to. If I fail this, we lose some viewers and people hate me forever. Like that.
No, we're not gonna fail. No, we're not gonna fail. Everything is fine. Let's get to the ship callouts.
Sounds good. We have the Uber Mobile Minsk with a Hades top, one Artemis bottom, one carronade, and then Artemis top gun and a mine launcher top gun. And then the Jib, as we were calling it last week, with a Hwacha front, 2 Artemi, and a Gatling.
All right, and then ship number 3 is the St. Glaswegian's Kiss. We have that piloted by Mighty Keb. We have a Hades Flak Pyramidion with side carronade and flare, and ship number 4 is the Wretched Egg, piloted by Gurus. You have a Hwacha Fish with a side Gatling gun and light carronade. Pretty meta setup there by the Wretched Egg. Of course, the St. Glaswegian's Kiss going with a little different loadout this time. They're going Hades Flak, most likely to go with a direct counter to the Spire, as Spires have a difficult time dealing with a Hades due to the fact that they just don't do well with arcing weapons. They're a very tall ship, is the Spire. They don't deal with Hades very well, especially when Hades does a lot of damage to balloon, to armor, to hull. You just basically aim anywhere on the Spire, and everything is fine.
Yeah, and we're seeing really split up here from Team Predators, whereas Clan is together and finding their first target. I mean, we're seeing the first shots go out, just minor pokes, but...
Yeah, and Team Predators loves to do that split push into an aggressive tactic. That's kind of their thing, especially on maps like Periton Rumble. You will see them do that very often. Now, how they'll approach the split push on this map, it looks like Wretched Egg right now is going low, as you mentioned. St. Glaswegian's Kiss is moving around. Looks like they're going to go towards the south side of the map. Looks like it's going to be a split push going the long way. This is going to be dictated by timing and spots right now. It looks like Wretched Egg might be the bait here.
Well, I think Wretched Egg, I wouldn't call it bait, I'd call it the initiation. I think we're going to see him doing what Hwachas have been normally doing, which is charge in, get off the full volley, and just charge through.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold that thought as the Kiss is moving in on the Spire. Looks like the Kiss might actually be the initiator here. In fact, they are. The Spire has turned on the Pyramidion, and here we go, folks. The first engagement of the final day of the Big Brass Tournament. Wretched Egg is moving in. Looks like the Mobula is looking to turn on the Egg as both red ships are turning on the Egg. First Hwacha going out from the Jib. Yeah, they do pick up the Hwacha of the Wretched Egg.
They do. The Hwacha already went off on the Wretched Egg as well, though. Not doing much damage, unfortunately. But there we go. Wretched Egg, armor down, taking some real damage here. Kind of a split fight right now, though, so not getting the full fire to just knock someone out. Wretched Egg taking a lot of damage here.
They're getting a lot of hull strips, but they're not really able to follow that up just yet. The engineers on the Wretched Egg are doing a good job right now of managing that hull, and unfortunately, the Jib needs to time their promo hull weapons a little bit better right now. If they can do that, they can break the Wretched Egg completely. They are picking up those hull breaks. That Hwacha just misses wild right there into the balloon of the Wretched Egg. Not the best Hwacha right there, but they did force the Wretched Egg down. So that could do something for the Uber. However, Uber not really able to do much here other than park the St. Glaswegian's Kiss as much as possible. There is a hull break, though, on the Wretched Egg. There's the well-timed Hwacha. But again, the engineers on the Wretched Egg doing a great job watching the components. They are on that hull in a hurry, and I am watching them. They are literally watching that hull like a hawk.
Yeah, no, I feel like they're just trying to tank it now. Let the Kiss get its hits in on the Jib, just hoping to knock it down, which could be a great move. But the Wretched Egg is taking a lot of damage. Jib just with an armor break, though, so we can get those flaks in there.
Yeah, one small problem with that plan, though. The Kiss has been balloon broken. They are not going to have arcs here pretty soon on that flak. Hades, of course, will still be an arc. It has pretty solid upward arc here as the Kiss has been hull broken. A very bad spot for both blue ships here as Clan has come to play here today, folks. Wretched Egg almost hull broken once again.
The fight has been split up by Team Predators, but Clan on the Kiss and the Wretched Egg.
Kiss has been hull broken again. Wretched Egg hull broken. There's the kill right there. 1-0 in favor of Clan.
Alright, and now Kiss is alone, very damaged, and
This
probably...
should be academic right here.
Yeah.
This should absolutely be academic. The Mobula should have this. It should be 2-0 any second. The question is the Kiss going to get any permahull damage before he goes down? Probably not at this point. There he goes, 2-0 in favor of red.
I'm like, that right there was very clean, but I'm surprised it wasn't earlier. It seems like as soon as they turn both their guns, it just melts instantly. They have so much firepower. Like, they won the fight, and I guess they played it well, but I thought they would have done it earlier.
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20, of course.
Well, and it's hard to fault them because they're 2-0, so whatever they did, it worked, kind of thing.
This is true, and look at the permahulls right now. The Spire barely took any permahull, and that was from the very start of the engagement. They're at about 90% perma, so just a scratch on the paint job right now. And those Artemi on the jib are doing some work right now. Especially, it looks like that Spire is just going to just sit there and just go disable, 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 and let the Uber pick up the kills right now. That seems to be their game plan. Which, if they can continually lock down one ship, especially if it's the Watchafish, they should be in good shape here. Red can pretty much do what it needs to do to win this match. Yeah. The question, though, is can that Spire, of course, the Spire being a very, very flimsy ship, can that Spire hold up to repeated engagements? We will see what Clan has in store for us, but yeah, so far so good.
Yeah, no, I mean, and again, I think it goes down to the initiation. I just don't think the Kiss was able to do any real lockdown there. Like, it got 10% perma down, and then the fight just very slowly but methodically went to Clan.
Yeah, and what started that, though, was the jib shot the Watcha first and got the first Watcha break. That set up everything from there, as Hades going out on the jib, most of it going on the balloon, so on the hull, so a good job right there by that Hades gunner. Of course, they really need to put those shots into the hull, not the armor, for maximum effect. Looks like they're starting to do that right now, as there's the hull break right there. Flax timed well enough to pick up a quick shot into the jib.
Armor going up before too much damage is down. The distance being closed right here.
Look at Uber blocking for the jib right here. That is a good block right there, protecting his Spire. Granted, he took 3 guns down, but that is a good job by the Uber, protecting its Spire. The Spire comes back and watches a beautiful Watcha on the Wretched Egg with the hull break and the half clip going into the Wretched Egg. A great job right there by the Uber setting up the jib. Egg is down to 50% perma, and they are camping that Watcha right there is the jib.
We have the Mobula trying to play defense from the Kiss again, but not getting the angle. Trying to get some mines out.
This could be a kill for the Kiss. This is what I was worried about earlier. If you're the jib, you got to watch out for this sustained fire, this aggressive play by the Kiss. Here it comes. They're trying to put that flak into the armor. Now they're inside arming time of the Hades. Now they're not. They switched aimos on it. They are okay. They're down to 10% perma. If that flak comes out, that should be a dead Spire. No, they are camping that hull.
We see the Carronade coming out from the Uber again, trying to knock out those arcs.
Oh, the Uber with a block! Wonderful block right there by the Uber, ramming the Kiss out of arc right there. Wonderful job, and it gets the jib in arc to get the watch off on the Wretched Egg. A beautiful job by the Uber, saving his ally. The Egg forced to break off of the jib. They are not happy right now. And this could cost them oh wow, 3-0 in favor of red. Jib, that saved by the Uber, sets up the jib to pick up the kill. That could have been a 2-kill swing right there for blue. However, again, Uber saving it for their teammate.
Indeed, it was such a close fight, but the Uber just playing amazingly, just using that the jib almost as bait.
I don't know if it quite goes that far. I don't think that the jib was necessarily bait. I think it was just a great play by a pilot who saw what was going on.
Yeah, no, I think they reacted well, but I think that's why they brought the Spire. They knew it was going to be focused, because Uber has mines and he has Carronade. They've got this great way to lock down, to knock away, to just bash up whoever is going for the jib. Like, I'd be very curious to hear their strategy, but...
Or you could just take the Mobula, ram it into the Pyramidion, and say everything's fine. I mean, that works too. That's what happened in the early engagement. It's fine. Take the best ramming ship in the or one of the best ramming ships in the game, I should say. Take a Mobula against it, which is one of the worst ramming ships in the game. Just knock it sideways a little bit. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yep, I have a hard time believing that the jib doesn't go down in the next engagement, though.
Yeah, most likely they will, but Red has a 4-0 lead. They can afford to have this happen.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think that. My curiosity is how they play the next fight, because knowing that the jib is probably going to go down.
That's a good question. Now, what I might look at here is, does Team Predators, knowing that the Spire is low permahealth, are they going to go for the Mobula? In fact, the first shots go out on the Mobula here. Do they go for the Mobula instead and then clean up the Spire? Or do they just take the Spire now, take their free kill, well, I shouldn't say free kill, but take their almost free kill as the Wretched Egg is moving up the backside. Here comes the split push. Spots going out. Looks like both red ships moving in on the Kiss. Kiss's bait here. The Egg is coming in on the back of the Spire. This could be very interesting in a hurry here. Here comes the Watcher from the Egg.
Some scatter fire all around the jib, taking out a gun and...
But not the Hwacha.
Yeah.
They did not get the Hwacha. That could be devastating for Blue. And the Wretched Egg moving in, trying to ram the Spire. They do get the balloon of the Spire, but not the hull. Looks like they'll knock him out, go for the Uber here. Oh. That appears to be the game plan.
Oh, a good Hwacha barrage, but takes out two engines, sorry.
Oh, they did get the balloon, though. They did pick up the balloon as well. Very surprising, but hey, whatever works at that point. As the Hwacha, the jib is back into play here. The Hwacha goes out on the Kiss as the Egg and the Uber... Oh, hold that thought. There goes the Spire.
Yeah, Wretched Egg changes its target, taking that kill.
Indeed, and the Kiss has been... Oh, a good tar going out by the Uber. You don't see tar very often on a Mobula, but there's that tar right there going out on the Wretched Egg. Wretched Egg trying to bump the Uber. A good bump right there. The Ram, this should be it right here. There's the Ram, the follow-up Ram, and no, they are just knocked off course. But they lost 95% perma. Wretched Egg trying to stamina down into the Uber and pick the rest of it up, force them down into the St. Glaswegian's Kiss. Kiss is moving back so that they can get proper arcs. There's the Hwacha. That should set it up right there. That should be match number one right there. There's the whole break, and it should be academic from here. As... Oh, yeah, there it is. 4-2 in favor of Red. I'm sorry, I've got my teams mixed up. Why did I do that?
I was about to say, like, the match right there, I was like, the match is pretty much reset. We got no perma-damage on Blue.
Wait a minute. But yeah, that should be the end of the engagement. That's what I meant to say. Yes, 4-2. Team Predators is on the board.
Yep, just a little 5% little pick on the Kiss. Not enough to write home about, and it's almost going to be a fresh engagement here. Like, and that was my worry. Like, they Clan took that, you know, as if they had full health almost, and they lost 2 ships for it. It seems almost like just run the ship into the ground when you've got that little health and reset.
All right, we've got this engagement reset here as Team Predators once again doing their little split push maneuvers. That's what they're known for.
Kiss pulling off from the charge. I don't know if he's going to start heading south or what's his angle here.
All right, so let's see how this engagement is setting up right now. So it looks like Team Predators is looking to do the exact same thing as the second engagement. Looks like they're going to have the Kiss be the... or actually, no, the first engagement, I'm sorry, where the Kiss is basically throwing out Hades shots, and they are trying to get the Wretched Egg into close range and get that Hwacha off first onto the jib. That appears to be the game plan right now for Team Predators. If you're Clan, looks like they're going to move up a bit. This could be very dangerous as the jib is a little bit farther behind. Here comes the Wretched Egg. If they see the Wretched Egg, they do see the Wretched Egg in time. The jib turns quickly. The Hwacha goes out from both sides almost simultaneously. Who picks up whose? The Wretched Egg loses their Hwacha there. So jib winning that quick trade of fire. Oh, there's a whole break on the Egg. Egg just barely dodging right there, not getting, not forcing themselves into the jib and taking that ram damage. Hwacha going out onto the Egg, a very dangerous spot for that Goldfish. Hull break on the Egg. As Artemai go out onto the Egg, this should almost be academic as they are almost completely shut down right now. That front gun is back up. No, it is not. Hwacha going out. Hull break on the Egg. That should pretty much do it, though. Red should pick up this kill any second. There's the Hades coming in. There we go. 5-2 in favor of Clan.
A solid game. There's the green of Clan on the victory screen.
Yes. And Clan of North, of course, known for their festive green colors, which is appropriate considering the time of the year.
Yep.